Hey YouTube pipe community, it's Jamie, smoking in my car. I'm smoking my Peterson Baskerville, which I've shown you before, with this nice sterling silver band and that nice little P inlay. Nice muscular body to it, the stummel. One of my favorites. I smoke a lot of Englishes and Balkans in this. And today I have Star of the East, Cornell and Deal's Star of the East in this pipe. It's delicious. I really love it. I don't know if it's an English or a Balkan. I think I'd probably call it a Balkan. It seems like the Orientals are forward, as they say. If the Orientals are kind of neck and neck or ahead of the Latakia, I'm pretty sure that's when they start calling it a Balkan. I could be wrong about that, though. Oh, I made a friend on YouTube, Blake 1827. I'll put a link to his page in the description. He's been very nice. He's commented on some of my videos. He's the first actually YTPC content creator who I've had interactions with. So that's cool, you know. He's a cool guy. Definitely well versed in the various blends of tobacco and the pipes. I mean, he's very sophisticated and sort of developed in his perspective on the hobby. That's apparent from his videos. So do check him out. I wanted to tell you about Freemasonry. Remember in my first or second video, I was like, I'm a Freemason, when I was just saying a few things about me. So let's see if I can kind of reduce this to just a few sentences. So, Freemasonry is a fraternity whose sort of object is to foster character development in its members. And we do this by using the symbolism of the building of King Solomon's temple. And the symbolism and sort of allegorical and analogous symbol sets of the operative stonemason guilds of the Middle Ages. I'd say that's fair. So all Freemasons are participating in this building of a metaphysical temple, while also sort of involved in the project of personal character development. And there's some, altruism and philanthropy involved as well. It's a great organization. I'm such a better person because of it, I could say that. Not that I'm trying to recruit you. It's not for everybody. In fact, it's for very few people I think would actually appreciate what's going on there. Dare I say less than those who are actually involved in it right now. It's not Toastmasters. It's not the Kiwanis Club. It's not the Lions or the Elks or whatever, the Moose. It's totally different than that. Though it is a fraternal order. It's a great organization. Early on, when the sort of operative stonemason guilds were turning into the speculative Freemason guilds, you found they were accepting into their ranks, they were accepting astrologers and alchemists and Rosicrucians of all sort of stripes, which kind of fed into the philosophical development of the craft. And that's still happening now, but it happened over a long period of time. I'm just tamping this down a bit. I got a pretty thick ash bed on this bowl right now, so I want to tamp it down. I should dump it a little bit, but let's use this other lighter, my Bic like type lighter, whatever it is. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of what Freemasonry is. I've been involved in it for 10 or 12 years, somewhere in there, and there's a big esoteric kind of component to it too, in terms of the interpretation of the symbolism and stuff like that. I suppose you could say it's kind of akin to pipe culture as well, because, you know, pipe culture is for the initiated or esoteric, right? It's not something you could just jump in, stuff a bunch of tobacco in any old pipe and just set it alight and start puffing with any real success. I mean, it's something you kind of work on. You develop technique, and that kind of develops over time, and you get to know the various blends. Oh, so in Freemasonry, there's a degree system. You go from the entered apprentice degree to the fellow craft degree, and then to the master mason degree. And when you're a master mason, you're on the level, as they say. So there's almost a thing like that, according to some people in the pipe world, right? Where I read it in Pipe Smokers Den. I'm a part of this message board, Pipe Smokers Den. And I saw a thing where it said the typical trajectory of a pipe smoker is they come in and they're smoking aromatics, and then over time they sort of get into Englishes and Balkans, and then after that period of time they usually end up being Virginia smokers. So it's weird how there's this, not that this is a real thing or it's something that's set in stone, but it's funny how there's this 3-tiered development that they outlined, and there's a 3-degree system in Masonry. Not that it's related, or I'm not making a direct correlation between the two. I'm just saying it's pretty cool that it's stratified like that. But yeah, Freemasonry, it's been very good to me. I'm such a better person for it. Not that I'm trying to recruit you or anything, but it's a pretty good organization. Ask me questions about it in the comments. Like, subscribe. Again, I'm just doing this to kind of give back to the YouTube pipe community. I watch a lot of YouTube pipe community videos, like Blake 1827, and many others. So yeah, I figured I'd make some content for other people like myself to watch. All right, see you later.